Discover the magic of Venice. 8 reasons to live in the floating city. Welcome everybody to Venezia. Venice is a truly magical city. Today we're going to explore what makes it so special. So grab your walking shoes as we discover the magic of Venice and the top reasons this city could steal your heart and make you want to move here. Get ready to explore the region, the city, and the best places to visit. We'll dive into the culture, traditions, and the Italian lifestyle unique to Venice. Let's uncover the top 8 reasons to live in this romantic city. Venezia, this captivating city steeped in history, is nestled in the northeastern part of Italy. Imagine yourself sipping on a cappuccino, the aroma of freshly baked croissants filling the air as you watch gondolas glide through the canals. Venice, my friends, is a city that captures the heart and soul of Italy. It's a place where time seems to slow down, where ancient history whispers from every brick and cobblestone. Today, we're going to delve into the heart of this enchanting city and explore what makes it so special. From the moment you arrive, you'll be captivated by its beauty. The city's built on a lagoon, a network of canals that serve as its streets. Gondolas, those iconic boats, become your taxis, ferrying you through a maze of waterways lined with grand palazzos, their facades reflecting in the shimmering waters. Venice is a city that celebrates its past, where history comes alive in its grand squares and magnificent architecture. You'll find yourself standing in awe of the Doge's Palace, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that once served as the seat of Venetian power. And then there's St. Mark's Basilica, a breathtaking Byzantine marvel adorned with shimmering mosaics that transport you back to the days of Venice's maritime empire. You'll wander through its cavernous interior, your eyes drawn to the golden altarpiece that shimmers under the soft glow of candlelight. But it's not just the grand landmarks that make Venice special. It's the little details, the hidden courtyards, the charming bridges that seem to appear at every turn. You'll discover quaint cafes tucked away in narrow alleys, where you can savor a leisurely lunch, sipping on local wine and watching the world go by. Venice is a city that lives and breathes art and culture. From the moment you step foot in this enchanting city, you'll be swept away by its vibrant energy. The streets are alive with music, with street performers serenading passers-by with traditional Italian songs. And then there's the Carnival of Venice, an explosion of color and festivity that takes over the city each year. Imagine yourself surrounded by a sea of elaborately costumed revelers, their faces hidden behind intricate masks, as they parade through the streets in a celebration of life and joy. But the heart of Venetian culture lies in its people. The Venetians are a proud and passionate people, deeply connected to their city and its traditions. They're warm and welcoming, always eager to share their love of Venice with visitors. Chapter 4. Italian Lifestyle. Life in Venice is unlike anywhere else in the world. It's a city where the absence of cars creates a sense of tranquility that's hard to find in other major cities. Imagine yourself strolling along the canals, the gentle lapping of water against the stone walls, the only sound that breaks the silence. The pace of life is slower here, more relaxed. People take the time to savor the little things, to enjoy a coffee with friends at a sidewalk cafe, to watch the sunset over the lagoon. The sense of community is strong in Venice. The city is made up of a network of islands connected by bridges and canals. And this physical closeness translates into a strong social fabric. People look out for one another, and there's a real sense of belonging here. Chapter 5. Typical food and desserts. Venetian cuisine is a feast for the senses, a delicious blend of fresh seafood, flavorful herbs, and rich, comforting flavors. Imagine yourself sitting down at a trattoria overlooking a canal, the aroma of garlic and basil wafting through the air. You start your meal with a plate of cicchetti, small snacks that are like Venetian tapas. You might try some sarde in sour, sweet and sour sardines, or some bacala mantecato creamy codfish spread on crusty bread. For your main course, you can't go wrong with a classic Venetian dish like bigoli in salsa, thick spaghetti-like pasta with a rich onion and anchovy sauce. Or perhaps you'd prefer some fritto misto, a platter of lightly fried seafood that's crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. And of course, no meal in Venice is complete without a glass of Prosecco, the sparkling wine that's synonymous with the region. Chapter 6. Venice offers a range of accommodations to suit every taste and budget. For those seeking a truly luxurious experience, the Gritti Palace is a Venetian icon. Imagine yourself stepping inside the grand lobby, its high ceilings adorned with frescoes, its chandeliers sparkling like diamonds. Or perhaps you'd prefer the Casa Sagredo Hotel, housed in a 15th century palazzo overlooking the Grand Canal. Its opulent rooms are decorated with antique furniture and Murano glass chandeliers transporting you back to the days of Venetian grandeur. But Venice isn't just about luxury hotels. There are plenty of charming and affordable options like the family-run Locanda Vivaldi, tucked away in a quiet square near St. Mark's Square. Chapter 7. Now let's talk about some practical tips for your Venetian adventure. When it comes to getting around, do embrace the Vaporetto, Venice's public transportation system. It's a network of boats that crisscross the canals, offering a unique way to experience the city. Do take a gondola ride, but don't be afraid to negotiate the price. And speaking of prices, do keep an eye out for tourist traps, especially when it comes to restaurants and souvenirs. Venture off the beaten path and discover the charm of the quieter neighborhoods like Dorsoduro and Cannaregio. Do make time to visit the islands of Murano and Burano. Murano is famous for its glass-making tradition, and you can watch skilled artisans create intricate glass masterpieces. Burano, on the other hand, is a photographer's dream with its brightly painted houses that line the canals. Chapter 8. The canals of Venice are its lifeblood, the arteries that connect its various neighborhoods and islands. They're a constant source of fascination, with gondolas gliding silently through the water, their gondoliers skillfully navigating the narrow waterways. As you drift along the canals, you'll be treated to a unique perspective on the city. You'll see the backs of palazzos, their gardens spilling over with flowers, and you'll catch glimpses of daily life unfolding in the apartments that line the canals. And then there's the music. The gondoliers are known for their singing, and as you glide along the canals, you'll be serenaded by their romantic melodies. It's an experience that's both magical and unforgettable. Outro. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey through Venezia. We hope these 8 reasons have given you a glimpse into the magic of living in Venice. From its iconic landmarks and rich culture to its unique lifestyle and delicious cuisine, Venice is a city that will stay with you long after you've said arrivederci. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel inspirations. Until next time, arrivederci.